Ridin Dad YouTube channel. It's the Ridin Dad YouTube channel. It's the Ridin Dad YouTube channel. It's the Ridin Dad. A thing that you found.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Ridin Dad channel video, or welcome if it's your first time. Either way, very glad to have you. Yes, I'm still recovering from this disease that has plagued me. However, we're gonna keep trying on with the install. This is the first day I feel better for a little bit. So yeah, we're finally doing the charging, the wireless charger. What do they call it? The waterproof wireless charger from Quadlock. Now, those of you that are following along with the channel or know me either personally or through just Instagram or TikTok, whatever, know that I've been using Quadlock exclusively bicycles, motorcycles, my car mount. I've been using Quadlock for a long time. I have the anti-vibration or the vibration dampening mount on the regular piece with the brake. What is it called? Not the brake top reservoir. The brake. It's the mount that mounts right on top of the brake master cylinder, the container for the brake fluid. And I am not good with words today. I'm gonna attribute it to the sickness, but whatever. So yeah, so I have that on the MT07. Basically, all this is gonna do is, well, let me just show you what it looks like. It's this piece. So this piece is going to take the place of the spot that's already there, and you still click it in and push it. It's kind of, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's kind of spring-loaded, how it pushes in there. So once you put the phone on and push it, it'll pull the spring up, and then it clicks into place. Now, if you are worried about absolute secureness, this is probably not it. So if you're doing a lot of off-road stuff, maybe not the move to go. This MT07 is going to be more than fine on the street. It's going to hang on just as good, I think, for what I'm doing as the regular spot. Now, as it comes, it'll come with this USB attachment. So you can put this in your car if you really wanted to, if you needed something that's secure, if you're doing a little bit of off-road stuff, whatever. But this will attach to this. So this cord will attach to this, and this USB, it's up to you to put it wherever you want. Now, most bikes will come, especially modern-day bikes, will come with a battery tender mounted on the battery. You can just plug this in for the USB. The only problem with that is going to be parasitic drain. So if you let this bike sit for 3-4 weeks at a time, 2-3 months at a time, whatever it's going to be, it's going to start draining. Even though it's not charging your phone, these motorcycle batteries are relatively small, especially on a bike like this where there's no alarm system or anything really draining the battery. That little bit is going to add on to it. Also, if you leave your phone on it for whatever reason, it's just going to keep draining it. Now, cue the extra part that I got, right? I got this piece. So I already have a battery tender lead on this bike, so it's going to be really easy for me. This is going to plug into the battery. Actually, you have two different options, right? So this is the first option. If you don't have a battery tender lead, it's a lead. Put this in. It's Quadlock branded. It comes with a inline fuse, and now you have a battery tender lead. Now, if you wanted to keep your charging capability easy, like Harley's, a lot of time will have it kind of flopping out. So if you wanted to keep that option, this is a really good option because you put this in and you have a secondary battery tender lead. Me, no, especially because of where it's at. It's under the passenger seat. You could put the key in there, take the passenger seat out real quick, and it's going to take you 2-3 seconds to swap it. So what I got is this. It's got the female USB port, so that wire that we showed earlier from the Quadlock charging device is going to plug into this, and then this is going to go on my existing battery tender lead from the battery, and then it's got this kind of inline setup. So what this says is off, on, and then auto. According to the Quadlock instructions and description for this product, if you put it on, it's going to supply power all the time. So that's good if you want to just swap it real quick, have it on if you know the bike's going to be off and you just need it to keep charging your phone for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes or whatever, and you got a jump pack, maybe you're not worried about it. Perfect. Off, self-explanatory, it's off the entire time. Auto is what's really cool about this device and this device specifically. When the phone is on it, it will sense it and it will start charging. If the phone is off, it'll cut all power to it, so there won't be any parasitic drain or no loss or anything like that, which is really cool about this because you can basically set it and forget it and never have to touch it again. So we're going to be installing this. The plan is going to be to take this off, both seats obviously, take this kind of side cover off, and maybe pop this front right side cover off on top of the tank cover area, and hopefully thread the wire somewhere in there and kind of up the handlebar. Should be a relatively easy install, but You know me, and everything that should be easy winds up not being easy. So fingers crossed, let's get into it. All right, so everything is done with the install. It's pretty easy. You saw me kind of go back and change my wire routing preferences with it. But I mean, it's all cleaned up. It's very nice. The passenger seat, you just pop it off and you can change either off, on, auto, or disconnect if you wanted to use a battery tender or whatever. This setup, like I said, I already had the brake reservoir mount on here for the Quadlock, so all I had to do was put that single piece on here, but everything else is super easy to run. The wire is very clean cut. Phone pops on, and it doesn't show charging right now, which is good. That's exactly what you want it to not show, so it doesn't, it senses the bike's not on and stuff. To get it off, this is the part that's spring loaded, so just push that down, rotate the phone. It's a very secure mount. I actually take back what I said as far as it not being as secure as the other one. I think this is as secure, if not more secure, just because it's a very, very positive mount. Also might be because it's a little bit, well, this is brand new and the other one was a little bit broken in, but either way, very good. I would highly recommend this setup for any bike that you have that you want to keep your phone out. And a lot of these people, these old timers, gonna be like, you shouldn't have your phone out. You should have your phone in your pocket. And riding a bike is about getting in touch with the elements and all of that crap. Just getting your phone out of your pocket is more comfortable for a lot of people. Sometimes you're wearing pants that are it's just not comfortable. The phone's hitting the side of the tank, depending on where you have it in your pocket. If you get if you have a Cardo or a Sena or Lexan or whatever, a Bluetooth headset in your helmet, you can see who's calling. This bike, I'm really fortunate, has on the display in the front, has the controls to switch my music and use GPS and everything like that. So it's nice. But even as simple as closing the garage or opening the garage when I'm coming home or leaving, I use the MyQ app for my garage door opener. Just nice to have the phone out, readily available and stuff. So yeah, like I said, it's not for texting or calling. Don't worry, boomers. But yeah, it's just nice having it out there. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Turn on post notifications. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. This is applicable to any bikes, even lawnmowers. Hell, you could put this on a lawnmower if you really want to. If it has a battery, you can put this on it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Check out all of the links in the description. Coupon codes, this product, build playlist links. I always get tripped up on that. Anyway, thank you. Until the next time, ride safe, have fun. Dad out.